can choose from a variety of dining options, or just grab a bite at one of our many local eateries. For more information on events, the perfect afternoon getaway,
Corey Spector
so much more, visit explorerocklandny.com.
At Palisades Credit Union Park, keeping us on the stream. Seth Cantor with you. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Pair of strikeouts for Jake Zokan. Quebec had a runner over on second, and he couldn't get him in. Innings make for great outings. Let the Boulders host your next event at Palisades Credit Union Park in suburban New York City. Tickets start at just $12 to book your event. Call 845-364-0009. So here's Sano'o Katsuya, the shortstop, at 345. No home runs and 5 RBIs. Little sun behind the clouds right now. Sean Cruz making his Quebec debut from the Umpire League. 3-2, a 1.59 ERA. There's a blue placed perfectly, but foul by a foot. Down the left field line, so it's a strike, 0-1. Look close from here, just that inside out Katsuya swing. Looped it over the third baseman Jesse Hodges' head, but it bounced about a foot foul. And that, folks, right there is Sano'o Katsuya. Hitting them where they ain't. Been a terrific addition to this Rockland Boulders, top of the order. He tore it up when the Shikoku Island League played the Can-Am League. Katsuya, hard grounder in the whole right side base hit. The leadoff man on for the Boulders as Pepper Jack, the bat dog, out of the dugout, and she gets a rousing ovation like she always does. Her trainer, Neil Cohen. Pepper's form has gotten very crisp. She looks like she's been doing this for years. Going out, fetching the bat, and bringing it back to the dugout. So, with Katsuya on first, he's got speed. The hitter, Ryan Burke. Just to finish the point on Katsuya, when the Shikoku Island League played the Can-Am League, he hit 371. By far their best hitter coming over here, so he got a job with the Boulders, and he's making good on that as Burke fouls it off at home plate, and the count 0-1. Lefty hitter, 308, just down to the top 10 batting average, 4 home runs, 32 RBIs. Hitting a cool 385 against Quebec. No score, nobody out. Bottom 1, Palisades Credit Union Park. Katsuya breaks for second. Nope, stops, faked. The pitch is bounced foul. It's the railing in front of the first base dugout. And the count quickly 0-2. We'll give you the Quebec defense after this pitch. It's presented by Budweiser. Cruz wearing number 2. Gets a grip on the ball. First base side of the rubber. Throws back to first, and standing is Katsuya. Let's give it the Quebec defense now, shall we? Jesse Hodges at third, Brandon Fisher at short, TJ White at second, Daniel Dominguez at first. In left field, Chris Skura, David Salguero at center, Ryan Kinnery at right, Chris Shaw.
Dish and Sling have dropped. Fox Sports South, Southeast, and Tennessee, which carry the Braves, Grizzlies, and Predators. Get your networks back and don't miss your teams. Call 866-FOX-FANS or visit KeepMyHomeTeams.com.
Draw behind the plate with Sean Cruz on the mound. Fastball misses there. It's 1-2 to Ryan Burke. Boulders 258 as a team, last in the league, but second with 49 home runs. Katsuya jumps out to his lead at first, being held on by Dominguez. Pitch on the way, breaking ball hammered foul outside at first. Dominguez sees it go down the right field line. It's 1-2. Crowd still filling in. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,000 without knowing for sure. Katsuya leads from first in the sunlight, being held on by Dominguez. Fastball high is 2-2. Near the line and left is Skura. Salguero pulled a step towards left center in center field. And deep out right, just in front of the track, is Ryan Kinnery. Burke's got a big gap out in right center field. If he could put one out there, Rockland could take a 1-0 lead with a fast Katsuya over on first. Cruz fires. High fly ball. Deep left center field. Park's going to hold it. Salguero makes the catch in the sunlight. He'll fire it back in. And back to first goes Sano'o Katsuya. So with one out, Matt Oberstein, the first baseman, walks in, sixth in the league at 320. 8 home runs and 25 RBIs, hitting .378 over his last 10. Right-handed hitter with power. Cruz with Katsuya going. Hit and run on, high drive, deep left center field. Ballpark should hold this one. Salguero makes the catch on the warning track in deep left center. They'll fire it back in as Katsuya goes back to first. So 2 putouts by David Salguero out in center field. And that will bring up Blake Grant Parks, the designated hitter. Now we keep singing his praises, but you have a backup catcher who could also double as a DH, hitting .366 with 7 home runs and 29 RBIs, hitting .483 over his last 10. Runner on first, that's Katsuya, no score in the bottom of the first inning. Throw back to first, Katsuya in standing in the sunlight. The second baseman, T.J. White, planted right near the bag. Third baseman Hodges near the line, not all the way back though. First pitch of the at-bat coming from Cruz. Blake dribbles it foul up the third baseline. It's 0-1. Wind is still now. A lot of kids on the miniature golf course as I look straight ahead just to the third base side of home plate. That's where we are. See the playground. Red, white, and blue picnic tent down in the birthday zone. Suite level busy. Runner goes, pitch down to second base, tag applied late. Katsuya slides in safely. Gets the left leg in there, his second stolen base. Now a base hit Rockland can take a 1-0 lead. Throw was to the third base side of the bag, which allowed Katsuya to get the left leg in. Now 1-1 with 2 outs. Grant Parks hitting .471 against Quebec. Breaking ball as Parks held up the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. Shadows creeping over the left field corner now. Everybody in the outfield in sunlight. Only players in shadows with pitcher Cruz and the batter Blake Grant Parks with the catcher Chris Shaw there too. Blake shoots it out to right field. Catch made over the shoulder by Kittery, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on base. We go to the top of the second at Palisades Credit Union Park. Rockland and Quebec scoreless on the Boulders Broadcast Network.